Paula, welcome to my studio. Today I'm going to be playing with these, which I already think they're so cute. Amazon suggested this to me on the app and I thought, yeah, I want them. But I also thought they're super plain and that I wanted to improve them, that I wanted to paint on them and customize them. So let's paint this.
Okay, that was a weird intro. I'm sorry. Let's just take a closer look at these toys I bought. They are dogs. I don't know what they are. I thought they were dogs when I purchased them, but now that I have them here, I don't know. I think a dog and other creatures because of the ears. Well, anyhow, I'm going to start working with them, and I choose to go with the one that actually looks like a dog first. And I was thinking about what can I do that's a trio, and I thought, maybe it's s'mores and have the cracker and the chocolate and the marshmallow, but then you need another cracker, so no. And then I thought about the elements, and that's four. Well, I thought about a lot of things, and then I finally decided I'm going to make these three into sorbet flavors. Correct me if I'm wrong with that. So this one is going to be raspberry, and I'm just going to go ahead and cover my whole little dog with this color. I did not make a design or sketch for these first, but as I was painting it, I decided that maybe it would be cool to have like an ombre effect at the bottom. So here I am adding more red into that bottom and just mixing it in so I get a nice little gradient for it. And I just keep covering Raspberry's body with the same color. That's her name now. And after it's all done, I leave her to dry because my hands are stained from a different thing I'm doing at the same time. Yes, I do this. And I need to wash them. Now, Raspberry's dry and ready for more details. And I think she needs more red. I know you cannot really see it on camera, but it's a little bit of a contrast that I love. So I paint her ears and all of her little paws or cuffs red. With that, I move on to Poscas for more details. I think it's going to be easier. I don't know. I always get this wrong. I brought out some colors that I think complement the design, and I'm really inspired by characters from my childhood, you know who. And I decided to give her like striped legs. And I also want to add, since it's raspberry, I want to add some leaves and a little bit of a green there. I'm using white paint before I use the green, so I don't have to give it as many layers. And I'm basically going for cute. That's why I'm adding a little heart-shaped nose, and I'm doing the stripes on her leg, inspired by strawberry shortcake, and other characters from my childhood, because as you can see, I'm adding raspberries to her butt. I wanted to read more raspberries, so I go ahead and do little circles on that base for my little dog because I want to imitate, I guess, the raspberry's texture. I fill all that up. I think it helps a lot. And I finally go ahead and paint the green, which I decided to not use the Poscas because I like this tone better. I'm finally outlining her little nose, which was a heart, and adding the rest of her features. Her big eyes. I added freckles, which I thought made her cute, some eyelashes, and I think raspberry's done. On to the next creature. And because I've already decided on a color scheme and that these are not dogs, I'm thinking this is gonna be yellow and it's gonna be Lily the lemon giraffe. I don't know if it's really a giraffe, but it kind of looks like it. So I decided to cover it all with yellow. And somehow I'm gonna make it like a lemon too because this has to go in with my rainbow sherbet idea. I go ahead and add a little green to the bottom, and again I'm going to give it this ombre effect as I did with raspberry. And because the snout is so different, I'm going to turn it into a lemon slice. For this one, I'm also painting the hooves in a darker color. Obviously, it's more apparent here with yellow. And again, I don't like the color of my Posca, so I do it with paint and use the same color to add more lemon slices to the body of my giraffe, like it's little spots. I use a slightly different tone of green to go in the middle of the slices so they pop up a little bit more. Use that color for the eyes as well, and then just finish those with my Posca, giving it the stripes that a normal slice of lemon has. And because Raspberry's base was raspberry themed, I also try to make a lemon for Lily's base. I add the little details to her face, which are seeds as nostrils. Add seeds all over and then just finish her face. I make her really, really cute with some eyelashes as well. And Lily is done. I love her. Okay, I'm gonna move to my third character, and after closer inspection, I decide this one is a pig and it's perfect for it to be orange. Now, this orange that I first chose is a little bit in your face, so I go ahead and mix that with a little bit of white and yellow paint to make it a little bit softer, and oh yeah, that's much better. It's still orange and it's a little bit more pig-like. I leave that little darker orange rim at the bottom because I'm still going to do the ombre effect for Oswald too. Did I say his name is Oswald? Well, it's Oswald. Oswald the orange pig. So Oswald is getting the same treatment as Lily and his snout. And his snout is going to turn into a orange wedge, not wedge, an orange slice as well. And to make him a little different, I paint his entire legs orange too. I find it particularly amusing to add an orange slice to his butt. I think it's funny. Again, with my Poscas, I refine all of these slices and make them look more like oranges. And I also add some polka dots to his legs, a little bit like orange skin peel, orange peel skin, which you don't want, but Oswald owns it. I'm giving him dots in different colors. Again, making his base look like the fruit he's representing, adding some seeds, and finally taking care of his face. And this is where my camera ran out of battery and I didn't notice. So here are the toys I started with. Not Raspberry, she's special and I had already started painting her and forgot to do a before shot. And here are what my three little creatures look after they got their makeover, and they are representing a rainbow sherbet. If you enjoyed this video and all of my mishaps with the language, please like it and let me know if you find something on Amazon that it would be fun for me to make over or customize. Have a wonderful day and I'll see you next time. Bye.